There we go. It's so interactive, isn't it? What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Now I've just come out of Adam's house, just filmed his lovely tank he had in his lounge with the parrot and stuff, and he had that wicked stormtrooper. But we are going to a shop now called the Goldfishbowl. So it's about, I think it's about 35-40 minutes away, something like that. So it's not too bad, it's in Oxford. So I think it is a family-run independent shop. These shops sometimes have some surprises and like sort of random rare stuff kicking about. So stay tuned, let's go and see what it's like. So everyone, just got to the Goldfishbowl. Obviously I've had a quick look round. There's tanks absolutely everywhere. This video is going to be pretty mental, honestly. There are, I wouldn't like to count how many tanks there are, but this shop looks really deceiving from outside. Doesn't look that big, but when you go inside, honestly, there's so many tanks. Let's go have a look. So first of all, you've got this lovely display tank here. I think it's a dual 450. Real nice. So they've got all tanks for sale here as well. There's actually a guy putting the tank together as well. There's lots of skates. Hello mate. There's lots of tanks all scaped as well, so you can see what sort of scapes you want to do on your tanks, which is always nice to see in shops.
I think you used to normally want to put water and then rip it off.
Well, there are two really special tanks down here. Check these out, look. Look at the scape on this, look, it's incredible. There's an incredible reef tank here as well. Check this out. The guy, just spoke to the guy, he said it's been sat for about a year or so. All of this stuff's been grown from frags. It's absolutely amazing. But honestly, there are so many fish in the shop, tanks absolutely everywhere, which we're going to go and see in a minute. I don't know how I'm going to film all of them. I think I need about 4 batteries to film this shop. There's all plants and stuff over here as well. Live plants. I'm not going to say any of the names, I'm not really clued up on the plants. Ah, well, all the names are all up here. But let's start with all the like stock and things like that, and then we'll go around looking at all the live stuff. So they've got all food and stuff here. Sorry. All medication. All reef pumps and stuff you need, lighting, absolutely everything. To be honest, if you need anything, this is the shop to come. They've got absolutely everything in here by the looks of things. And down there's all filtration, lights, goes on and on and on. There's some old school books as well. Loads more lighting. And they've got their own ornament room here as well. This is literally full of ornaments, like fake corals, rocks, fake plants and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's absolutely massive. Look at it. I've never ever seen anything like it. There's all dragonstone down there on the floor. So if you're into like escaping and you're like funny tanks and stuff, it's well cool to come here. Look, there's got like Nemo, there's crocodiles, there's all sorts of random bits. Not my cup of tea, but some people love all this stuff, especially if they're keeping kids in their tanks. It goes all the way around here as well. Look at these aeroplane things, look. Look at all this wood. And there's another aisle here, so this aisle goes back round to the front where we just started. I'm trying to show you as much as I can because we haven't even got to the fish yet and we're nearly like 7 minutes into the video. Loads of stuff, pleco homes, rocks, you name it, they've got it. Look at all these pleco homes here, look. I've never seen fake coral in the shop either. This is pretty cool. So you can imagine doing like a predatory saltwater tank and putting some sort of stuff like this in it. It would look wicked. And this is the outside. There's the motor. But yeah, let's go and look at all the live stuff. This is going to be the fun bit, guys. So this is obviously the entrance. You come through this door here and you first start off by looking at a massive row of tanks down there. Look how many there are, and honestly there's another like 4 more of these rows to go through in a minute. So yeah, like I keep saying, it's going to be really hard to film everything in these shops, but they've got some really nice life areas and stuff, and some big rainbows on them as well. Really sharp, they're massive.
What they call me Captain Over. Someone filter it. Yeah, see.
These are really cool. So yeah, that's that row of tanks there that we just started from there. And there's actually another row of tanks just behind us, which is over here. It's got discus and bits in. And there's an arowana as well, tiny little one. I think it's a platinum. No, it's an albino. Really nice fish. But what we do is start back here and work our way down again. So that's just loads of small fish, danios and bits. Really nice cories in there. There's some tanks here which I've missed. Some blue rams. Now, I've always wanted to keep these guys, they're electric blue Jack Dempseys, but I've heard bad things about them. I've heard they can just die because the bloodline of them is rubbish. I've heard a few other things about them, but I really want to get a couple because, well, look at them, they're absolutely mental. And I actually know a guy who's got one who's it's quite big and it looks impressive in the tank. And Raj was talking about putting a big gang of them in with his stingrays eventually. But yeah, let me know what you guys know about these fish, if you've had experience with them before, because I haven't, but maybe one day we'll get some. So yeah, that's that little rack of tanks done there. And we go back down here. Angels, I've got cories, plecos. I think it's another one of these shots when you've got to look in the tanks and actually have a look on the sides of different rare bits, like there could be like a rare pleco in there. Got some nice rummy nose in here as well. These are lovely fish. I've got a huge range of discus like we looked at in a minute though. Some real nice ones. Let's get the arowanas at the top as well. Oh, a tank full of discus. They do look good together, don't they? Another arowana in there, at the top. There's another tank full of discus. Another arowana. Yeah, think I'm feeding them. That's it. Really interactive fish. They are cool. Another tank here. It's got loads of discus. Got some elephant noses in. Whiptail catfish. Angelfish. This tank seems to be empty at the moment. I've got another tank here which I don't think it's got a light at the moment. It's got a red tail catfish in. These get massive, don't buy them if you've got tanks near the pond. There's a big common pleco. There's some tinfoil barbs as well. But yeah, getting back onto this rack again, because I think we stopped about here somewhere, didn't we? Loads of oddball bits like gouramis, denison barbs, red tiger barbs, more gouramis, cherry barbs in there. These all look cool together. Now I've got some really nice sized clown loaches down here as well. There's 3 or 4 tanks full of them. A couple of big boys in here. Kissing gouramis in this tank. If you like to grow them up a bit like me, you do smaller ones as well. Nice pack of red meat there, these are wicked together, don't they? So this is the side where that plant system is as well, so this is the other side of it. Look, you can see through, there's loads more plants around here as well. He's a real nice fish, check him out. White cichlid it's called. Nice Oscars in there as well, quite a nice size. So yeah, that's that section done there, and now we've got, yeah, pretty much I ain't even touched it yet, there's still loads more to film. Got a huge range of Malawi cichlids all down there as well. Lovely Phantasias, these are beautiful fish. I'm going to do a tank with these one day, 100%. But yeah, that's all Malawi stuff there. There are some random guppies down here as well, which I've noticed. But the marine section is just on, it's on another level. Check it out. This is all marine here. That's a shark over there. This is all marine here. And so's this. And they've got a quarantine room and a filter room out there, which we're going to go and do a separate video on because this video is going to be absolutely massive. But shall we start in this room here and then work our way through? So this is looking like it where they keep all the corals and stuff. Oh man, this place is absolutely massive. I haven't even been in this room yet. So there's tanks and tanks full of corals. Wow, check him out. He is beautiful. There's a seahorse there as well. You know, I know a fair bit about the marine stuff, but the rarer sort of fish I don't really know. So some of you guys out there might be thinking, wow, they've got that in stock. There's a tank here which is just full of clownfish. Check these out, it looks absolutely wicked, man. Their fruit bill must be astronomical. There's so many fish, honestly. Like these in here, there's hundreds of pounds worth of fish in here, just in this one marine tank on top here. And like you look round, look. So this is just one of the marine rooms here. It's just absolutely incredible. I didn't really know what I was walking into when I came into this shop, but seeing it now, I'm so glad I came down here. So yeah, that's all that section of marine stuff done. I'm trying to be a little bit quick because obviously we have got a lot to see, but there's another whole wall here full of marine tanks. There's corals, there's candy canes, there's zoas, all sorts of bits. that is one nice frame angel. Check him out. He's getting nuts, isn't he? Look at the angel. You can notice there's cleaner shrimp all over this piece of wood or dead coral. There's all torches, frog spawns, hammers and stuff in this one. But yeah, that is one of the marine rooms done. But you could literally spend like an hour in here filming. But let's go and look at all the predatory fish and the marine stuff. Come on, mate. Right, cheers. Yes, right, bud. No problems at all. So back in the other room, I was talking about marine. They've actually got a whole wall full of betas here as well. There's loads and loads of them. Some real stunning ones as well. And there is another section here full of them as well. Get this guy out, he's well nice. Beautiful fish. But yeah, let's start with the other marine stuff. So we've got another whole wall here full of tanks, full of absolutely beautiful fish. We've got a Scopius tank in here, with some clowns, some black clowns in here. He's a big boy. Or is it a female? Might be a female. Some real nice fish in here, and it's so cool together. That's all the sort of smaller fish, marine stuff. But check this section out here. There's some massive fish in here. There's a eel here. Check him out. He's absolutely monstrous. Big fox face. Can't remember the other names. I'm not going to say them because I don't know them. Some big predatory fish in here. These guys here, these ones at the back have got like the biggest eyes ever. Don't know what their names are. Soldier fish says at the top. Quite cool, aren't they? Now I recognise this one. I think it's some sort of puffer, I'm pretty sure. But most tanks, like the marine stuff, they've got like a nice eel in. Like, I think this is a snowflake eel. I think it's absolutely wicked. Look at it. It's making me want to do like a predatory marine tank. Another eel there, on the bottom, I don't know what that one is. And there's actually a lionfish there, which I can see. Wow, he is wicked, check him. More big predatory fish in these tanks too as well. I really want to see that, I think it is a moray eel. Is it a moray eel, the big one? Leopard moray eel, yeah. He is incredible, man. I'd love to keep something like that one day. That is a big fish though. So that is all that section there done of marines. That's the predatory marines. And now we're going on to another section of marines, which is predatory and community fish as well by the looks of it. So we'll start off this tank here, which has got cardinals in, I think that's an angel at the top, pretty sure it is. Just some other fish I don't know the names of, but it looks absolutely mental. It's got a pretty cool scape, but you can imagine, like I said earlier, do you know the fake coral we got in that room? Sticking that onto these rocks here, if you had a tank, look absolutely amazing. I'd love to do something like that. Nah, these fish are cool, check these out. Cowfish. Wow, they're wicked. Check that out, look. It's so interactive, isn't they? There's some more up here as well. If you put your hand above the tank, look, the owner just said to me, they come up and see you. Another tank here with some clowns in, which is an anemone, however you pronounce it. Check these guys out. I don't know the names of any of this stuff. Yellow boxfish, these are called. See if these come up. A bit more dippy than the cowfish. And then we've got, that's back to the shop round there. There's another whole wall of marine fish here, which we'll go and see now because I want to show you this tank here in a minute, which is really special. It's got some crazy bits in it. So let's go and do this lot first. Try not to scare some of the fish, because some of the fish don't like the camera. So that's where he was earlier when I was sort of saying there's all filters and stuff down here. So you walk around there and it takes you out to the ornament room. Check this guy out, he is well nice. French angel. Look at the colours on him. Incredible. Look at him. Porcupine puffer. Now let's get on to the real predatory saltwater tank, which is here. This tank caught my eye as soon as I came in here. So as you know, I am into my predatory fish, but check out what they've got in there, man. This is absolutely epic, man. Look at it. That's when you know you've got predatory fish, when you've got sharks in the tank. I'd love to do that one day. I'd love to keep something like that. Now there's a remora shark up here, which I've never really heard of before, but it looks absolutely mental. And there is another one in the tank behind us as well. And it looks like there is a snowflake eel in this pipe as well. And I think there's actually one underneath this rock here. But that shark is absolutely epic. Check the eyes out on him. Looks like he's kissing that eel, look. Look at the eyes on him, look. Oh my god, I need to get one. Man, that is epic. Check it out. I've got some tanks here which have just got some snails and bits in. Inky snails and stuff. Good clean up crew. Right, we're going to go downstairs now, which takes you into the fancy goldfish, and I think they've got koi down here as well. Let's have a look. So this is another section of the shop. Look, you can see how big it is. Look, I'll walk this way. It's absolutely massive. Just down here, I've been to shops that are actually the same size as this, and they've got about 10 of these in one. So yeah, it's just loads of fancy goldfish basically. There's some sort of, there's a weather loach here, more goldfish and stuff. Goldfish. And the ponds we've got. Oh, there is some koi in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, some koi. Little tiny koi in there. More goldfish. And more goldfish. We've got a tank here though that is full of terrapins. I think it's the same. Yeah, they're terrapins, aren't they? These guys must be absolutely really old. Check them out. There's so many of them in there as well. Look. So these are like the adult version. I'm pretty sure they get bigger as well. And there are the baby ones in here, so if you want to keep something like this, I've never really been into it, I do see the interest in it. I find they smell, if I'm honest with you, I like stuff that's got a lid on it, so you can't smell it. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Now there is another saltwater tank here, which is absolutely massive. It's about, say 9 foot, roughly, it looks really deep. It's got some massive predators in it. Check these out, look. Look at him, man. And it's got another one of those sharks. I can't remember how you pronounce it. But there it is, look. It just looks predatory, doesn't it? The way it swims, the way it's just got attitude, doesn't it? It's so cool. But yeah, I don't know all the names of these fish in here. I actually don't know any of them. You guys probably do. So there are some big predatory saltwater stuff in here. But yeah, all in all, the shop is, I'm pretty blown away by it. So you walk up these steps, it takes you back round to where I was earlier. There's the shark that I want to take home with me. Shall we do a 10-foot predatory saltwater tank eventually? Should we do it? I think we should. Get something like this. Oh, and there's these tanks here. I don't think I'll show you these tanks. So some more clowns, some sort of lobster thing in the rock there. More clowns, different types though. And I think these tanks at the bottom have got some crabs in by the looks of it. Yeah, there's crabs. But yeah, the shop is absolutely incredible, honestly guys. He is something special, this one, isn't he? But we're going to be going out to the quarantine filter room soon with the owner. He's going to show me around. I think his daughter's actually going to show me around, but we're going to go out there soon. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be part 2 out there. We'll do a separate video on it because the video is going to be too long. But yeah, shop's in Oxfordshire. It's called the Goldfishbowl. Go check it out. I'm a bit shocked at how big the shop is. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest shop I've ever been in, fish shop. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel, ding notification bell, and keep it real everyone.